Oke, ohio gozaimasu, kenalin nama gue Doreki. Ya, sekarang kita main Midnight Train dan akhirnya chapter 4 rilis juga. Dan chapter 4 lucunya baru rilis itu kemarin, dan pertama yang rilis itu adalah bahasa Spanish, lihat tuh, bahasa Meksiko. Yo, adios amigos. Si, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Thank
Hey
you, brother.
man, I love you, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
So all you niggas, whites and brown jeans, tacuaches. See, I'm Mexican. I can say what's up, nigga.
¿Qué pasa, güey?
¿Qué pasa, vato? You saw shit.
Gue bener-bener suka Antonio Banderas.
Ay, 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 mi amor.
Oke, kalau gitu kita mulai aja yuk. Chapter 4, ye. Apa ada karakter baru kah? Gue harap sih di sini ada karakter baru, serius. Gue lupa tuh cewek, nama-nama karakternya siapa aja. Contohnya kayak yang cewek rambut pink, gue lupa namanya siapa. Luna. I don't want to hide it from you anymore. It's time to tell you about my crime. I know I should tell you sooner. Maybe you won't see me the same way anymore, but I think it's fair to tell you. The truth is that Luna, don't you want to hear it? Oh, I guess this isn't the right time. You're still affected by what happened with Selen. Okay, Selen. Yang rambut pink Selen. Apollo, Diana. Okay. It's understandable. I thought it will be a good idea to tell you before entering the last building, since right now we don't have time limit. But the right time will be when you're ready to hear it. Too much has happened, Roy. Everything is going to be okay, you see. Selen told us that we should always be optimistic. Kayak gue ngasih suara Neil terlalu keren ya. The train has stopped. It's time to face the final building. Oke, gue udah siap. Luna, santai aja. Kita bakal selamatin Selen dan Diana. BTW, kalau nggak tahu, si Apollo is dead. Tapi moga aja sih dia nggak is dead. The last building, or rather, the last prison. Iya, ini lebih kayak penjara ya. I want to tell you something before we enter. Thanks for giving me a reason to keep going. If it weren't for you, I would have given up in the other building. But now I feel like I have to keep moving forward no matter what happens. I must do it for you and the others. Thank you. Really. Oke, jamnya mulai bergerak. Kita punya waktu 1 jam ya, apa 2 jam untuk ke kereta. For better or worse, this will be the last time our pocket watches will reset. Let's find that stupid train. We won't allow it to judge our past sins, neither our nurse nor anyone else. Oh, Luna, did you write something? Do you hear what the Midnight Express does? That is a complicated question. All the people I have met here have turned out to have a good heart, despite committing a crime. However, the train must have also trapped many people who cause harm in our world. I can't deny that. And some of people who end up here were corrupt criminals, without any kind of moral or goodness. Unfortunately, most criminals are like that. But answering your question, yes, I heard what the Midnight Express does. I will always defend that everyone should have a fair trial. Speaking of the train, there's something that I don't quite understand. If the purpose of the train is to catch criminals, why do they give us a chance to escape? It doesn't make any sense. Well, we better get going before we lose more time. Oke, kalau bisa sih ngomongnya sambil jalan sih kalau mau. Dear passengers, do you deserve to go to the real world? Is the train communicating with us? I don't know if I deserve to go to the real world, but I'm not going to let a train decide that for me. Oke, Sif. Gue suka Sif. Gue butuh karakter baru. Good. Huh? What is this? The room is filled with gas. I can't breathe. Damn it. Luna, let's get off here as soon as possible. Why are you going so slow? Are you feeling unwell? At this rate, we will run out of air. We must run and find the way out. Luna, why? I take care of this. Oh, Neil jadi fuckboy sekarang. Yeah, let's go. Find the way out before Neil and Luna run out of air. Okay, safe. Yeay, Neil sekarang jadi fuckboy. Gue suka itu. Oke, santai aja. Kanan. Gue lebih percaya kanan. Oh shit. Itu malah kasur. Mikir aku mau kentu sama Luna, enggak. Oke, oh my god. Aduh. Gua ketusuk. Oke. Oh, gua muter, shit. Ini gua muter ini. Kayaknya sih. Oh enggak, gue bener ke bawah. Kenapa gue naik ke atas? Enggak, gue kira gue muter ke tempat yang awal, tau kan? Are you gonna fucking kidding me? Ke bawah berarti. Oh no, Luna, bertahan. Gue bakal jadi fuckboy lu, Luna. Tenang aja. Nggak ada apa-apa. Oke. Susah ngelihatnya, karena warnanya hitam. No. Ke atas. Yes, okay. Thank you, fuckboy. Okay. We did it. Are you okay? We just entered the building and I'm already exhausted. I imagine that this person will be much worse. Luna, were you going slow on purpose? Don't tell me you were planning. No, it doesn't matter. It can't be. Let's keep going. We can stop now. Oke, gue percaya Luna. Dear passengers, is it fair to go to the real world while they stay here? They? Is it referring to Diana, Apollo, and Selene? What is really unfair is that they are trapped here. We're going to find a way to get them out of here. Okay. Can go through here. Okay. I don't know why I'm seeing through the bars. Okay. Itu semacam ada kayak tulang berdarah. Oh no, Selene, you gotta be Selene. Oh wait, it's not real. It's just a realistic figure of Selene. I can look at it, even if it is fake. God damn. A good thing. Just look at it, give me a chills. Oke, di sini benar-benar banyak Oh yeah, sure. Gue udah tahu itu terjadi karena gue main Witch's House. Tapi cuman gue penasaran aja. Oh, berubah. It's locked. We need passport to open the closet. I'm tired of this. I don't know. It's locked. Waduh, apa dong passwordnya? Oh, Diana, no. Water, we need water to save her. It's not real. Even if it isn't real Diana, this too cruel. Tinggal Apollo berarti ya. The skull disappear. There are several marks on the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Ini 5, 10, 20, 22. 22 kah? Red skull pen on the canvas. Art is subjective, but this is gross no matter how you look at it. 12. Enggak, 22. Iya kan? Iya, 22. Let's see what inside. You got a wooden cylinder. Let me see it. Oh, when I shake it, I can hear a sound. How do we break it to get what inside? So, kita bisa pakai ini. Gue liatin. Yes, use it. To Gretchen will be able to cut the cylinder. I'm going to activate. Well, let me examine the cylinder again. Oh, there was a key inside. Here you go, Luna. You got the black key. Apollo nggak ada kah? Bagus sih. Cuman gue berpikir karena Apollo nggak ada di situ, apa benar-benar Apollo udah mati kah? God damn it. Setahu gue sih otomatis. Harusnya otomatis. Tapi kenapa sekarang manual ya? Yes, why not? Itu switch buat apa tuh? Buka pintu yang atas mungkin? Take it. Kita taruh mana? Taruh dalam. Tengkorak. Kalau lu punya tengkorak, harus lu gunain untuk apa? Oh, why is everything so gross in this prison? It makes me want to vomit. It's definitely the worst of them all. You can't bear to be trapped here. No, I do it, Luna. I don't want to get your hands dirty with this. Lu kan bisa sarung tangan kan? You got a bloody skull. So untuk apa tuh? Aduh, oke, itu bikin gua kaget. Apollo, no more please. Is that a trend to torture us with this disgusting? Even sell us. Okay. Something open, okay. Hello? Oke, jangan. Begitulah jadi kalau lo jadi orang baik begitu. Masa gue terlalu baik tau gak? ...103 ya. 103 apa 108 sih? Another disturbing room. This number written all over the place. 108. I don't know what that could mean. Any ideas? Luna? Huh? Luna? What's wrong? Does this number have a special meaning for you? It's making that strange expression again. Tanggal kali. Maybe it's the date or her parents died. Augustus 10? I have no idea. Let's get over here. Follow me, Luna. We should calm down before we go back in there. I know it must be unpleasant for you, but I think we should examine that room again. I will go alone, but I'd rather not spare from you if it isn't necessary. This person is too dangerous. Let's go in again when you are ready. What happened? The room changed. Dear Nilaudo, why should you have second chance? This question that I have asked myself many times. I don't have future because of you. I already know that. No. You can't let the train manipulate me. You can look inside this grave. You can. The tombstone is decorated with artificial flower. These girls are okay. I also saw them in the mirror in the previous prison while I was with Selen. The mirror reflects all crimes. Selen saw herself slain by a jealous and I saw these girls. That's how I realized that I was here for my crime. They say that I killed them. But it isn't that simple. I killed them. But at the same time, I am not a murderer. It's a long story. That's why I wanted to tell you earlier. But it doesn't matter now. This building is different compared to the others. The train is trying to mentally torture us by making us remember our crimes and insecurities. Since we are about to escape, it's trying to make us surrender. But no matter how cruel this torture is, we must stay strong. I notice that all of this is affecting you a lot. But that is what the trend is trying to achieve. Don't give up. I don't know what that number means to you, but don't let that get to you know. Now, I won't let this affect me either. Let's keep fighting. Oh, there are many books in here. If you don't mind, I would like to examine them. There could be useful information in one of them. It won't take me long. Meanwhile, you could examine this room. Luna, please don't get too far from me or do anything dangerous. Oh, don't worry, I take care of examining of the books. So, okay, oke. Ini lu baca ya, karena gue males baca itu. Kayaknya ini berhubungan dengan Apollo, karena tempat itu kayak di gang ya. Incinerator is written on the door. What? Oh shoot! What the hell was that? Incineration. Luna? Luna, where are you? Don't tell me. Damn it. Luna, are you inside the incinerator? Oh, dia terkunci. Why did you go in there? No, that doesn't matter now. I must go you out of there. I found a way to stop the incinerator, I promise. Hang it there. Saya will never the time runs out. Fuck. Kenapa gue muter-muter? Aduh. Oke, sebagai. Oh, gue mesti samain. Ada ikan, ada bunga. Get poison. Gue butuh bunga. Dimatiin kah? I'm sorry. So gue butuh ikan. Gue butuh ikan sama boneka. It stinks. Rotten fish. Gue butuh boneka. Apa jangan-jangan gue harus gantung diri lagi? There's nothing inside. You gotta be kidding me, right? Screwdriver. Oh, oke. Tenang saja Luna, tenang. Do you dare look under the bookshelf? This is giving me a bad feeling, but I have no choice. Oke, gue kira under the bookshelf, huh? Here I go. Sekarang lu cukup kuat, serius. Yes, boneka. No. This is representation of that day. This is not the... No, Mr. Strong. I can see that now. Luna needs me. I must endure this turtle. Oke, so gue punya ikan, bunga, dan buah boneka. So, what? Coward. You bitch. Berantem sini sama gue. Kita buy one. So, kita punya bunga. Bunga terus ini. Yes, ikan taruh sini. Dan boneka taruh sini. Luna. Oh no. The incineration has stopped. I did it. I must reunite with Luna. I hope she is fine. Luna, jangan lakukan itu lagi. Thank goodness you're fine. I thought I wouldn't be able to save you this time. I was so worried. Why don't you go inside the incineration? I'm too tired, I can't think clearly. I need to get some rest or this building will end up killing us. You should rest too. Being inside the incineration must have been stressful. Let's sit there. You want an apple? They are the ones sellers give us. They probably don't taste very good, but at least they will help us recharge our energy. Hey Luna. Are you afraid to know what my crime is? I don't know what image you have of me, but I would like you to know who I really am. I want you to know because I appreciate you. I know it's difficult to hear that truth sometimes, but we must accept it. Are you ready to hear my story? I will try to be brief. We don't have much time for stories after all. I guess it all started when my parents died in an accident when I was little. We were walking through an area under construction and the foundation began to collapse. My parents used their bodies to protect me and I managed to survive. Since then, I started living with my uncle. My uncle was a sinister man, nothing like my father, but he was the only family I had left. We had a very weird relationship. We were like two strangers living in the same house. We hardly ever spoke. My situation was difficult, but one day, everything got even more complicated. Ada ponakannya kah? Dua, cewek, gue rasa. Ponakannya dua. Si uncle ini punya anak mungkin. How boring. What shall I do? Ini lautan. Iya, gue udah tahu. It doesn't matter. Everything I do is useless. My face still hurts. Why did they have to punch me in the face? I hate going to school. I don't want to go that place anymore. Ever since moving here to live with my uncle, I couldn't make any fresh speak of him. I'm always sad. They are always looking at me. Why are they so cruel? I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I just let them beat me until they get tired. It's better that way. I miss my parents. And my uncle is scary. He only talked to me or to say I am a nuisance. Nobody cares about me. Why did my parents save me? I wish I had died with them. At least then I won't be alone. I want to disappear. Disappear. Please. It is full moon tonight. How beautiful. I ordered the moon. I could spend hours looking at it. It's a dim light that shines in the darkness of the night. I wish I could reach it. I wonder if that's possible. I only see darkness. Will I ever find the moon that will light up my life? Luna. Oh, I could keep reading that astronomy book I borrowed from the library. The universe is so big. Maybe there is a place where I can be happy. I'm too hungry. I don't think I can concentrate. Lately, my uncle only gives me 2 pieces of bread to eat. Now that I think about it, it's already dinner time. My uncle must have left my food on my table. Maybe today there will be decent food for me. I should go to the kitchen before I throw my food away. I have to sew my own clothes since I doubt my uncle will buy me anything new. Oh, itu bagus. Lu mandiri, mandi sendiri. Mandinya seminggu sekali, gila kata. It's my uncle's room. I don't have permission to go in there. Tapi masih lumayan sih, Single masih boleh keluar. Maksudnya keluar dari kamarnya. Biasanya kan ada kayak misalkan rata-rata cerita itu rumah dia itu dikunci di kamarnya gitu. Hah? This time I only have a piece of bread. My uncle have a lot of food on his plate. How unfair. So I tell him, but I'm not supposed to talk to him. Excuse me. There has been a mistake. There's only 1 piece of bread on my plate. I've been very hungry lately. Could you give me something else? Neil Autumn. What is the rule you must meet to live in my house? I shall talk to you, nor shall I be a bother. Correct. I feed you every day and you even have your own room. If it weren't for me, you'd be steamed for or punched. Mendingan di ini dah, mendingan di tempat yatim dah, penampungan anak yatim dah daripada sama paman. And yet you still dare to complain? You should be ashamed. I'm sorry, please forgive me. When my useless brother died, I know I would have to take care of his son. You're just a nuisance to me. That's why I don't want to talk to you or spend money on you. But unfortunately, I am obliged to take care of you. Tell me, Neil, can you remind me what you are? I am someone pathetic, miserable, useless. I'm glad you still remember our last conversation. Yes, that's what you are. Pathetic, miserable, and useless, like your father. That's what everyone thinks about you. Repeat it one more time. That's why you will remember it better. I'm pathetic, miserable, useless. Again. Pathetic, miserable, useless. Good. At least you know how to obey. I hope you are already thinking about your future. Once you're of legal age, I won't let you stay at this house. Pathetic, miserable, useless. Enough. Eat your piece of bread and go to sleep. You can leave your room today either. Do you understand? And remember, don't ever talk to me again. What should I do? I can't sleep. I'm too hungry. I need to eat. It's already late. Maybe my uncle is already sleeping. I could go to the kitchen and eat something without him noticing. Just a little bit. Yeah, why not? Gue suka kok kalau malam-malam itu ke dapur untuk cari makanan. Gue rasa semuanya juga begitu ya. Jam 3 malam bikin Indomie. Goblok banget sih. Lucunya itu kayak lucunya kayaknya sih semuanya hampir begitu ya. Gue yakin yang nonton juga begitu. Jam 3 bikin Indomie. Ngapain coba? Not yet. Please give me more time. I hear the voice. One of them is my uncle. It's coming from outside. Should I look through the window? I think they are arguing. More time? I'm tired of waiting. No. I beg you. I'll be able to return it soon. No, I wait long enough. At this point, it would benefit me more if you were dead. Dad? Please, my family still needs me. Put that knife away. Ya, biarin pamannya mati, gue gak peduli. My uncle just killed a man. No. Oh, uncle-nya toh. I must return to my room. If he sees me, he will kill me too. Okay. Santai. Gue kira uncle-nya yang dibunuh. Please, this can't be happening. I'm scared. So scared. What should I do? I need to tell someone, but nobody takes me seriously. Everyone look at me because I'm pathetic, miserable, useless. No one will believe in someone like me. If I try to say something, he will kill me. He will kill me. I don't want to be here. I don't want to live here. Dad, Mom, please save me again. I don't know what to do. Help me. Moon, I need your light. I want to escape. Help. Keluar dari jendela. Someone help me, please. My uncle was the main suspect of that crime and he was investigated by the police. However, they didn't find any conclusive evidence to convict him. Only my testimony could have been helpful. But when I took the stand to testify, I lied. I said I didn't see anything and my uncle was found not guilty. That was my crime, perjury. Unfortunately, the story doesn't end here. My crime had dire consequence. 2 anak itu yang cewek meninggal, dibunuh mungkin. After the trial, my uncle ran away and abandoned me. When Egbert decided to take me in, they were kind people who took good care of me, even though I was always depressed. During the years I lived with them, I started to feel a bit of heaven again. But several years later, I saw an article on the front page of a newspaper that surprised me. Two sisters were murdered. The main suspect was my uncle, ya kan? And just like that, the first time, there was no conclusive evidence to convict him, but I know he was guilty. I'm so guilty of the death of those two girls. If I had told the truth when they interrogated me about the first murder, my uncle would have been convicted and those girls would still be alive. I killed them. I killed those girls. They are dead because of me. I decided to go in search of my uncle so that I could confess to police what I saw through the window that day. I wanted my uncle to pay for it, but someone found him before me. Black Gear, the organization that killed criminals who haven't been caught by the cold police. Because of Black Gear, I could make my uncle pay for his crime the way he truly deserved. My uncle will never feel the pain and guilt that I feel. That's why I can forgive Black Gear. Since then, I have been secretly investigating the organization. I decided to become a detective because I want to be someone who reveals the truth. I don't want to hide it anymore. I want to capture criminals like my uncle and prevent more suffering. I know it's ironic, but it's the only way to make up for the damage I caused. That was my story. Sorry if it was a bit long. Oh, Luna, you okay? Luna? Huh? What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't think it would shock you that much. Is that the letter you wrote earlier on the train? Are you adding something else? Luna, I don't understand anything. What's up with you? You have been acting really strange since we arrived in this prison. I think we have enough rest. It's time to keep advancing, I guess. Iya, kayaknya si Luna benar-benar depresi di sini. Oh no, kita tambah depresi di sini. Itu siapa? What creepy place? I feel like I was go insane at any moment. Is this little girl your younger self? Someone told me what happened to you in the past. It was very cool. This man and woman look like you. Must be your parents, right? Luna, don't try to get through the fire. They aren't real. This is me. What is this? Does this mean? Oh my god. Itu bikin gue kaget, Toga. Explosion. Are you okay? This place is materializing your fears and traumas. But none of this is real. The train is playing with our minds. Hold on a bit more. We escape from this place soon. It reminds me of a week I felt. Seems that this kid was nearly in the past. Okay, sorry. I won't let this happen ever. Okay. Oh, thank you. Huh? I think the case is going to fall. We must move or it will crush us. Don't stay there! Thank goodness. Wait, that sound. Is something break? Don't tell me. Show me your packet was. It's broken. The hands aren't moving. Did it break when I saved you? No. With a working pocket watch, you can get on the train. What should I do? No, we haven't a way to repair it. We haven't run out of time yet. If you repair it. Gue punya screwdriver, pakai obeng. Why, Luna? Why are you trying to kill yourself? Do you really think I didn't realize it? You're trying to get the building traps to kill you. The gas, the incinerator, and now this. You're doing it on purpose. Please, don't give up. Yeah, think about Selen. I already told you once that I'd rather be trapped here than see you die. Please. Is this the letter you were writing earlier on the train? It was for me? Should I write it now? Dear New Letter, if you're reading this, because I have decided to give up. There's a place that I have been looking for, an important place. A place where I can start a new life. But no matter how long I travel for, I can find it. There's no ideal place for me. I fully understand I will never find that place because I don't deserve a new life. However, I have found another place. A place to end my life. That place is this prison. This is where I deserve to be. I must break the promise we made. I can escape with you. Despite the circumstance, I was happy by your side, and I would like to continue being happy by your side. But someone like you shouldn't be around someone like me. You're going to hate me. I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry. Luna Windia. Forgive me for what I did to your uncle. But what is this to me? Obviously, I can accept this. No matter how serious your crime is, I won't. Why are you taking off your glove? Oh, dia salah satu dari geng. No. Black Gear symbol. Are you a Black Gear members? It can be. This time I thought that your crime was taking reference on the terrorists that killed your parents. But you actually joined Black Gear? Luna. Were you the Black Gear member that killed my uncle? Luna, don't go. I'm not blaming you. Luna! She's too fast. But I must follow her. I need to talk with her. I must save her before guilt comes on. Okay, consume her. Oke Luna, tolong. Tenang, ada fuckboy di sini. Biasa kata-kata fuckboy itu bakal ini. Seriously? Why am I so unlucky? There are two ways. Which one did Luna choose? I don't know. I send both places just in case. Kanan. Luna. She's a Black Gear member. She probably killed several people. No. You must calm down right now. I'm the only one who can do something to help the others. Focus, Neil. My priority is to find Luna. I'm not going to let her take her own life. Also, she must know a lot more about Black Gear than me. Maybe she knows something about the curse. Her pocket watch. I will find a way to repair it. And if that doesn't work, Okay. No matter what happens, I can die. Not until she's safe. Migration has trapped me. I run out of time. Despite my suspectly crossed the train caught me at a space I can do anything or trap inside. Breaking the curse of by escaping with the all-working pocket watch. Can break the curse I create just as I. This is if what is written on the note is the truth. I know the Black Gear leader called the name is Justice. Then I was right. The person who cursed the train is a Black Gear member. But just as I. Does that mean there is more than one Justice? Is he also trapped here? I haven't seen anyone. Lu bikin satanik apa? Mode sihir? Selen Ambrose alias Greedy Rose Thief. I'm going to get you out of here, Selen. You will reunite with Luna again. Apollo Carson, none. Manslaughter. You're not dead, alright. You're too strong to let a curse defeat you. Treachery. Oh, assassination. Serenity. You must be her code name in Black here. I'm going to help you. You're going to escape from here safe and sound. Iya, Luna itu pembunuh toh. Pantesan aja dia jago main pisau saat apa namanya? Saat ngebunuh mata-mata itu, inget gak? Saat ngebunuh mata-mata itu bareng dengan Apollo. Kalau lu nonton part 2, chapter 2 dengan gua. Cynthia Miller, Diana Lovelace. Cynthia Miller, gue baru tahu nih. Copycat, espionage. It's the girl who woke good safe in the first person. Forgive me, Cynthia. If only we had arrived a bit. Oh, okay. Wait, copycat, espionage. I didn't know that wasn't right. Illegal extermination. Oh, okay. Diana, I don't hold a grudge against you. I know you're a good person. You're human. We all want to survive. I fear bring out the force in us. Okay, bagus. Iya, bagus. Mendingan kau kunci serius. Karena gue belum ngecek yang sebelah kiri. A criminal must be punished. Okay, so waduh. Oh, oke. Who's the real criminal? Aduh, gue bingung udah kalau kayak begini deh, serius. Serius, gue bingung. The orange school, he was alone. I wasn't with the yellow school at the time of the crime I hit him. I know the green school has an alibi. He wasn't alone at the time of the crime. Oke, so antara mereka berdua menipu. Parah banget sih, orang membantu lu Green, tapi lu malah mengkhianati dia. I was with the orange skull. So iya, mereka penipu. So mendingan sih gue save dulu sih. Dan gue pengen ngebunuh hijau. Lihat, kemarin gue bilang kan yang jahat hijau itu biasanya warna baik, tapi sekarang malah warna jahat. So ya, contohnya kayak Sana ya kan tuh. Sana itu warna jahat. Tapi kalau Wiggle, ya hijau itu warna baik, kayak Kyoko juga. Salah, oke. So bukan green. Oh, biru. What happened? Was it the correct answer? Huh? Why the others two? Oke, so gue bener warna biru. Guilty. Lying in court is a crime that should also be punished, right? Oh shit. Kita save dulu yuk. Oh, dia masih hidup. Baru sadar gue itu. Sudah ngebunuh semuanya. Oke, so berarti sebelah kiri. Karena sebelah kiri belum kita cek. Pintu sebelah kiri. Oh, shit. Oke. Iya, pintu sebelah kiri belum kita cek. Tapi pasti kita dapat boneka tau. Biasa buat untuk sesuatu. I can't see anything here. It's pitch black. Maybe Luna went the other way. I'm talking about Luna, though. I don't think this darkness could stop her. I go the other way first. Looking for Luna here will be too difficult. I don't even know for sure if she took this place. Okay, so there's something written on the door. Torture. What torture? I'm not going in there. I better try the other way. Why? Wait. Iyalah. What if Luna enter this room? It's supposed to be this could be nature. And I don't have a choice. Ah, shit. Ruang penyiksaan ini. Dear Nilautan, 300 knives stuck in your body. That's what you're going to feel. However, the pain that the victim and their families feel was much worse. I'm tied up. Passenger attack. Duration after 12. Aduh. 15 minutes. Wait, no. Ah. Ah. It hurts. Ah. No. Stop. This is just an illusion. Hold on, Neil. Hold on. It's not real. It's not real. No. It hurts. How pitiful my new is being tortured. As his uncle, it's my duty to help him, right? Get over here. You're also an illusion. I don't want to see you. I can make this torture stop if you answer my simple question. Neil London, can you remind me what you are? Someone pathetic, miserable, useless. Even after all this time, you still remember who you are. That's why you must keep suffering. That's what a person like you deserve. You must suffer forever. No, I wasn't talking about me. That's what you are. Pathetic, miserable, and useless person that define you perfectly. I'm not going to deny that the pain of I am feeling right now is unbearable. But I know it's not real. None of this is real. I have already felt a much worse intense pain is killed. And it was real. I will enter this torture, and I will end this curse. I am going to destroy you. Midnight Express. Kita pakai Luna kan sekarang? Berarti kita pakai Luna dan menyelamatkan Neil. Masalahnya Luna itu perempuan. Perempuan itu suka baperan masalahnya. The torture has been complete. Oh, oke, cuma 15 menit doang toh. Bagus dah. My body doesn't hurt anymore, but I'm exhausted. Those were the longest 15 minutes of my life. That was a lot of time. I hope Luna isn't in danger. She must have gone the other way. I need to hurry and find her. Okay, ooh. It's a present decorated with a red ribbon. There's not saying to Leo Latin. A present. The last time I opened a present like this, there was nothing good inside. Center mungkin? There's a note inside. To make up for the lost time during the torture, we offer you a present. If you regret your action, you can use it on yourself. Or, if you prefer, you could use it to end someone else's suffering quickly. What kind of message is this? Inside the present is... Kita pakai Luna. Oke, kita pakai Luna. Lima. Kotak 5. Oh iya, gue lupa kalau Luna itu orangnya kayak Junko, nggak pikir panjang. Gue lupa soal itu. I keep trying, but I can break the curse despite being trapped here for years. The curse is more power than I had anticipated. I can do anything. My goal was to cross the Midnight Express so I could trap criminal and assist Blackbeard with his activities. The criminal were supposed to be sent to the Blackbeard headquarters, but instead, they have been sent to this bizarre place. The curse has probably affected a lot of people already, but so far none of them have made it to the last building, only me. Liberty, purity, I leave Blackbeard in your hands. Gue lupa kalau si Luna ini orangnya nggak pikir panjang kayak si Junko. Oke, so gue perlu bangku kayaknya sih. Oh, Luna. Itu lucu. Gue pengen kau punya boneka Luna kalau bisa mah. Tuh. Tangga. Oke, ingat itu. Kotak 5, bulat 2. Gila, Luna hebat juga ya masukin bawa tangga lo jendela. Itu susah loh. Segitiga 7. Bulat, segitiga, kotak. Bulat, segitiga, kotak. Oke, so kita biru dulu kan ya? Tujuh kali. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Satu, 2, 5. Oke, so kita save dulu aja. Masalahnya tadi gue keulang lagi gitu. Oh Luna, lu mau ditabrak kereta. Selamatin Luna dong, bisa nggak? Oke. Gue nggak sadar soal itu. Guilt will haunt you for wherever you go, forever. Giving up is the only option you have left. Bonekanya ketabrak. Udah save dulu. Kayak gue bakal ditabrak nih. Oh no, gimana nih? Gue mau digangbang. Gue digangbang beneran. Neil, finally, this is the end of my journey, my life. I wait for this moment. The time to pay for my crime and be free from this guilty. I only have one wish. Neil, please escape from here and save the others. Okay, fuck boy. Yoi. I'm sorry, Luna. I'm not going to let anyone hurt you, not even yourself. I can agree with you this time. I will let you take your life. The rain has given me these bullets to shoot you on your myself. But nonsense, right? I never do that. Thanks for giving me a weapon to protect Luna, stupid rain. I take care of this. Tapi bukannya pelurunya itu udah habis. Shoot all the enemy aim for the lower half of the scroll. Bukannya pelurunya udah habis ya buat nembak itu. Kalau nggak salah pelurunya itu cuma 3. Seingat gue sih. Tahu dah, developernya lupa mungkin. Pelurunya nggak bisa-bisa. Gue harap sih. Dan hebat banget sih Neil, diem di bawah dan dia nembak. Itu bener-bener hebat. Mainnya hebat Neil. Nge-cheat ini. Dia diem di situ di bawah dan lu bisa nembak ke segala arah. Itu bener-bener hebat. Oh iya, tembak dong. BTW musiknya ini ngikutin gua sama Blue Reflection dan itu bagus. That was the last one I think. Luna, don't go, I just want to talk. Dasar cewek. I understand the pain you are feeling, I feel that way too. And others too, we all regret what we did. But none of them have given up yet. Don't give up, Luna. Luna itu kayak kucing tau gak, kayak cewek apa ya disebutnya. Tapi untungnya si Erika gak kayak begini sih, tau gak. I'm a murderer. That's a crime that can be forgiven. It's part of your past, you change. That's what matters now. No matter what I do, I always be a murderer. I can return the lives I haven't ever taken. Then, are you saying the only option you have left is to kill yourself? You may not be able to change the past, but you can still contribute to a better future. Yes, I guess I only have one option. The only way to convince you is by proving that you are guilty of the crime you commit. I think the guilty you feel doesn't let you see the truth of what really happened in your past. But I'm going to make sure you know the truth. Oke, kita jadi phonics right di sini. Tet, 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 tet. You can fail even once. Oh, ini bakal susah tau gak? I have to deduce everything that happened in Budapest. I don't have much information about it. Almost everything I know is thanks to Selene. But if I connect all the information I have using logic, the truth will be revealed. You know something very traumatic happened in your childhood. Your parents were victims of terrorists who specialized in bombs, and you witnessed that tragedy. Since then, you started living in same form of friends. You met Selene, who will end up becoming your best friend. However, one day you suddenly left the orphanage and didn't see her again. Something must happen to make you leave the orphanage. Someone kidnapped you. Perhaps kidnapping is not the most appropriate word to defend the situation. But I'm sorry you didn't plan in advance to escape from the orphanage. My proof is Selene. It's too strange that you left the orphanage without saying goodbye to her. I don't think it was an adoption either. Yeah, benar juga. Another fact from your past that I know is that you were a Black Gear member. You have revealed yourself. But there's something important about it that you haven't told me yet. How did you join the organization? Writing about the fact that I have stopped here, I can only come to one conclusion. The person who helped you escape from the orphanage told you about Black Gear, right? A member of Black Gear went to the orphanage for the sole purpose of making you join the organization. That's why you disappeared from the orphanage. But due to the conclusion, a new conclusion appears. Why did Black Gear want to recruit you? It doesn't make sense. What could you contribute to the organization that were the criminals? You were just a little girl. I think Black Gear wanted to recruit you for this reason. Oke, bisa dua sih. Kalau dilihat dari physical Lunanya itu benar-benar bagus. Physical ability-nya Luna itu bagus serius. Kalau lu nonton chapter sebelumnya, physical Lunanya itu bagus. Tapi untuk melatih lu dari awal itu bagus juga. Selene told me something very interesting while I was with her. She said you were very athletic when you were at the opera. Oh, thank you Selene, thank you. You're the best waifu. Right now, you're the opposite. You're just a fast player compared to a normal person. Luna, when you joined Black Gear, they made you endure an intense training, right? It was probably something so tough I don't even want to imagine it. That's what I thought. They wanted to train someone to turn them into the best assassin in the organization. The training probably last year, something almost unbearable. Why did you put up with all that? Why did you agree to join? And why did Black Gear's principal choose you? They could have chosen any child. You wanted justice for your parents. Unfortunately, the police wasn't able to find the criminal that killed your parents. But you wanted that criminal to pay for what they had done. That's why Black Gear chose you, an orphan who wished to avenge a parents who was easy to manipulate. They probably told you that if you join, you could prevent the terrorists from hurting more people or something like that. As you grow within the organization, they try to instill their value into you. You start to believe that what you were doing was the right thing to do. Honestly, what they did to you is despicable. Black Gear claimed that when cleansed the world of impurities, but in order to achieve it, they ruined the whole life of a poor girl. That's also a crime. Damn hypocrites. I need to calm down. There's something else I want to talk about. Present. What exactly were you doing to meet the episode when they met? You were running around from the organization. You may still have the tattoo on your right hand, but you aren't a member anymore. You escaped from the organization, right? You were looking for a place to start a new life. Honestly, it takes a lot of courage to make a decision like that. You grew up in an organization with very questionable ideals, but you realized that wasn't the correct path and you tried to do something about it. It's not easy, Luna. No matter how you look at it. In my opinion, you are victim. Actually, I agree with Black Gear about something. Criminals must be stopped before they hurt more people, but I can agree with their means. They've taken advantage of your love for your parents. Luna, there's something I must ask of you. Remember your past one more time? You will realize that everything I said is true. Remember your past, Luna. You must remember the truth. Oke, gila tuh. Gue memang detektif ya, hebat. Oh, ini masa childhood gue ya. The flower are very pretty. Are you making a flower crown for your friend? I know you have a poor heart, Luna Windell. Karakter baru, yes! Dan dia adalah anggota Gear, tuh lihat tuh dari ini ya. Did I surprise you? I've been trying to contact you for a while, but you were always with that pink-haired girl. I think her name is Selene Ambrose. She snuck out of our pants to steal food, right? What a naughty little girl. For now, I will ignore that fact, but if she continues to steal things when she grows up, perhaps I will have a little chat with her. Oh, where are my manners? I have not introduced myself yet. My name is Purity. Oh, lu anggota dari masyarakat bulan apa di Toho atau mungkin lu Junko bisa mempuriti diri lu sendiri gitu. Disebutnya apa ya? Bukan dalam bahasa Indonesianya. Mensucikan diri sendiri gitu. I belong to organization called Black Gear. Purity. Oh, lu cantik, tapi lu gila. I have tried to contact you on several occasions, but since you are living in orphanage, it has been quite difficult. Are you sure you want to leave? Even if I tell you I have information regarding what happened to your parents. Oh, okay. It does not surprise me that you do not trust a stranger like me, considering what the cruel and despicable terrorists did to them. Did you know that the police have not been able to capture him yet? As we speak, he may be preparing his next terrorist attack. Another child like you could witness his parent being murdered. Do you not think we should prevent that? You, Luna Windell, should understand the gravity of this situation the most. That is why we would be delighted if you join our humble organization. Black Gear is an organization that prevents criminals from committing more crimes. That way, we can achieve a world without impurities, a world where no one shall suffer for the crimes of another person. Ya, lu itu masyarakat bulan. Kayaknya dia bukan Shinko, dia masyarakat bulan. A member are like you, people who have suffered the consequence of crime committed by someone else. Instead of leaving it to the police, we cannot do their job properly. We take care of them ourselves. What do you think? Would you like to join Black Gear? Of course, I'm not going to force you to join. That is your decision. But this is your only chance. I am a busy woman. I cannot waste any more time returning to this orphanage. I hope you understand. If you want, we can go together to the Black Gear headquarters, so our leader can tell you more information about the organization. If he cannot convince you, then you do not need to join. You also do not have to worry about the steel bars that spread us. I am a woman with money's resource. It seems that you are still hesitating. Of course, you are thinking about your friend Selene. Friendship is something to be treasured. Unfortunately, we cannot wait for her to return. I am truly sorry you can say goodbye to her. What could I do to compensate you for this unfortunate situation? If you join, the organization could make an anonymous donation to the orphanage so that all the children can eat better. You and your friend will not need to steal food again, so we be able to live much better. Have I convinced you? It is time for us to go to the Black Gear headquarters. Justice the leader is looking forward to meeting you. I'm going to go you out of there right now. Okay, so yeah. So itu childhood Luna. Itu bagus. Jadi yang bersalah itu bukan Luna. Justice. Oh, Purity. I see that you are in good company. You must be Luna, right? I'm glad you decided to visit our organization. I hope that it wasn't very tiring. Make yourself at home. If I had known you were coming so early, I would have prepared some sweet for you. Anyway, my name is Justice 2, but you can call me Justice. It's simple. Justice 2. Justice I apa? Iya, Justice 1. Justice 1 ada di Midnight Express dan sekarang ini Justice 2. Pemimpin yang kedua. I guess you must be wondering who Justice 1 is, right? He was the original leader and the founder of the organization, but he disappeared a while ago. He was a mysterious and unpredictable man, and he had strange funds for the occult. My theory is that he disappeared during one of his strange rituals, but no one else believes that same. We did our best to find him, but it was useless, so I had to take on the role of leader. I still have a hard time getting used to it. Thankfully, I have Purity by my side. I don't know what I would do without her. Speaking of Purity, she is fluent in many languages, including sign language. She can understand anything you say to her. Mastering a wide range of forms of communication is essential to assist in the development of Black Gear operation. It is basic knowledge, nothing to be proud of. As modest as ever. Purity must have already told you about Black Gear, but I'd like to tell you more about the organization. We make sure the criminals who have accepted the law don't do more harm to our society. Sadly, the force aren't enough to protect our society. Many criminals escape because of bribes or the incompetence of the police force, like the terrorists that killed your parents. That's why we have offered you the opportunity to join. You should understand this kind of injustice better than anyone else. It breaks my heart when I think you were going to spend your childhood in an orphanage. We want to give you a better future. Obviously, nothing can make up for the pain you felt when you lost your family. But you will find many people similar to you here. We can understand your pain. Isn't that right, Purity? Indeed. But I believe we have already given her enough information about our goals. We shall proceed to talk about the structure of the organization. You're right, you already know I like to talk a lot. Our members are divided into two groups, the investigation team and the action team. So Luna jadi action team ya, bagian ngebunuh, assassin dia. The investigation team is in charge of collecting information about criminals, such as their location and weakness. They infiltrate different places to obtain any information that may be useful for the organization. And the action team are those who, thanks to the information provided by the investigation team, face at the criminals. By the way, Purity belongs to the investigation team, and I belong to the action team. We should let members choose the team they prefer, but we would like you to join the action team. You're obviously still too young to face any criminal though, but we will offer you training, food, and place to sleep. I'll be in charge of supervising the training and making sure you have a pleasant and comfortable stay at Black Gear. It is a lot of skill to silence a criminal forever. I'm afraid you will have to try hard. Oh, in the case I have not expressed myself clearly. By silence forever I mean kill. Enough for today. Our guest must be feeling exhausted. Please don't burden her with so much information. Indeed, I will be more careful next time. Luna, you may have noticed that we have peculiar names. It's because we use code name with the organization. We're like heroes that watch over the well-being of society while hiding within the shadows. That's why we must have our identity. If you join, you will also need a code name. Can you think of something, Purity? Unfortunately, I'm afraid I'm not very good at thinking of names. But if I had to pick one, I would say Serenity. Would serve her particularly well. Serenity. Yes, I think that's a good name for someone as calm as her. Luna Windell. If it is okay with you, we call you Serenity from now on. But never forget your real name. That's who you really are. And I'm afraid it's time to tell you this decision. Would you like to join Black Gear and contribute to a better future? Luna mau. Splendid, I'm very honored you decided to join. Welcome to Black Gear, Serenity. So let's start organization preparation for the whole party, the welcome party. Yes, I'm sure the other member will be glad to meet her. Then I will see you later. Thanks to you, I think Black Gear will have a bright future. I believe you will become one of the most talented members. Will make criminal tremble in fear from hearing our name and make the police feel ashamed for being so incompetent. Let's work together to the path that leads to justice. I remember it clearly. I remember the day my life will change forever. Back then, I had no idea that I would become the most dangerous member of the organization. I was tricked by all those kind of words. After that, I remember that dog training they put me through. I thought it was so due to my lack of talent, but now I realize that it was inhuman. I also remember my first official mission. The first time I pierced someone with my knife. It was the man who killed my parents. I killed him. But remember how it didn't make me happy. It made me feel more miserable. But I continued because I thought it was my duty. I pierced a lot of people with my knife. And after many years, that day finally came. Today I finally realized I didn't want to continue into dark place. Oh, Luna udah gede. Gue pengen lihat baju lu, Luna. Bajunya warna hitam itu kalau lu bisa lihat. Justice. I came to report the result of mission SY 254. Serenity, are you back from your mission? How did it go? Wow, Luna bener-bener badass di sini, tapi entah kenapa dadanya rata. Kalau pakai baju biru itu dia kelihatan opainya kok. Serenity has report that the target has been successfully eliminated. I expect nothing less from our best member. There was an especially dangerous serial killer. Good job. You're unhurt, are you? I've already examined her physical condition and have not found any injuries. The criminal had no choice against her. It was quick and clean death, as usual. That is Serenity style. She doesn't want to see people suffer. She's so considerate. I can't believe it's been so many years since you joined. Unlike us, you have changed a lot. Kids grow up so fast. By the way, Copycat is investigating your next target. She shall come back today to report the details. Oh, Copycat, si itu. Si Bill, Cynthia, temennya si Diana. For now, you shall go back to your room and rest. Is there a problem? Did you notice that I am nervous? I know you too well, whatever. Serenity told me that she would like to leave the organization. What? We can lose her. What I mean if it was another member but not her? We have invested many years in her training to turn her into what she is now. She's much more effective than any other member. We have managed to eliminate several dangerous criminals thanks to her. If she leaves, no, we cannot allow that. Are we going to force her to stay? That will be ideal, but I don't think any of our members could fight against her if she decided to leave. She's too skilled. I know, but I don't think she can do much against all of them at once. Pretty ordered the other member to keep an eye on Serenity and prevent her from leaving her role. As you wish. Tapi iya, Luna tahu soal itu. Luna terlalu OP. Tapi di kamar lo ada 2 kasur, lo tidur sama orang kah? Bareng sama orang gitu. Oh, itu imut. Copycat. Your adorable roommate has returned. Did you miss me? Copycat si Cynthia kah? Cynthia temennya Diana tau kan? Just kidding, I did miss you though. I'm exhausted. I want to sleep, but they have already given me a new mission. This time is different than usual. It seems that some of our members have disappeared during mission related to Bluebell. I need to investigate the city. What about you, Serenity? Why didn't you tell me that you plan to leave the organization? Don't panic, I'm on your side. Pretty asked me to keep an eye on you and make sure you don't leave the room, so I figured you were planning to leave. Black gears mean a lot to me. They saved me and my sister from our father. That's why I joined, to thank them for everything they have done for us. My sister is clumsier than me, so she wasn't able to join. The organization has strict rules. You already know what can only leave the headquarters if we have a mission. But I can't stand being trapped without seeing my sister. That's why I escape sometimes. You've always helped me when I did, so how you a lot. Now it's my turn to help you. I admire you a lot, you know. Despite being the same age as me, you fight against those despicable criminals. I don't have the courage to kill anyone, so I am a part of the investigation team. Oh, okay. Jadi lu cuma jadi mata-mata doang ya? You must have witnessed very traumatic things on your mission. It's understandable you want to leave. I will remain loyal to Black Gear, but helping someone I care about is always my priority. Let's go, Serenity. I'm going to help you escape the organization. Huh? Don't tell me you plan to escape alone. That's impossible. There are many members keeping watch to ensure that you don't escape. Order of justice and purity. We will have to live without them noticing. You know, I specialize in infiltrating and disguising myself. Escaping from here will be easy for me. This isn't my first time doing it. But before you leave our room, Ibanas gue suka dengan copycat, dia imut. Gue suka dengan kucing. Hey, could you go find the file about mission LB201 for me? Sorry, I have ordered to stand guard by this door. I must keep an eye on Serenity too, but I need that file and I can leave the room. I can watch over her for you while you bring me the file. Okay, I'm going to search for it then. Good luck searching for it because it doesn't exist. The interest is clear. Let's go. Tolong jangan main. Oh, main lagi. Gue nggak terlalu hebat dengan flashback. Kecuali kalau flashback itu mudah. Drawing are wonderful. It's cute that you like to paint in your free time. I remember that Justice made an exhibition of your drawing within the organization. I think you will look gorgeous in this dress like this. When you like to wear one, you always wear the uniform. Justice sometimes give us flower to decorate the room. He is so kind. These beds are so comfortable. I wish I could sleep all day. Me too. Me too, copycat. It's my bed. Our goal is going to down to the first floor we have been seeing. I know you could easily face any member, but they are our comrades. I don't want them to get hurt. Remember watching everywhere. We must process very carefully. Let's observe their behavior to decide best time to advance. So kita ke kiri aja lah. Let's go. So kita ke kanan, oke. Oh, what the hell? Tangga yang itu kan? Oke, tahu. He almost saw us. We will have to find another way out. Game RPG bener-bener gak masuk akal tau gak? Harusnya mah bisa udah kelihatan kan? Tapi thank you copycat. Lu suka sama lu. Lu imut banget. Oh shit tuh. We have to get rid of that member to receive no philosophies. If we break something, maybe we will get him distracted by the sound. Is there something we can break them by? If we break this bottle of wine, maybe we can distract that member. Justice, forgive us. We know this is your favorite wine, but... Damn itu botol. Aduh! Fuck! The training room are in this floor. We learn everything we know here. You spend most of your time here, right? I know your training was harder compared to the other member. I hope that from now on you can live the way you want, without having to plan every day. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. Lah, oh dia mbak yang lihat. So, terus okay. Itu kunci. To open it, we need to enter control room and open the door from there. Fortunately, the control room is also locked. To open it, we need to steal the key that gives access to that room. The key is on this floor in the file room. Someone must be keeping an eye on it. Okay. I'm going to distract that member. You must steal the key and open the control room. I will not with you there. Don't panic, I suggest this because we can do it. We just need to be as stealthy and agile as a cat. Gue suka dengan lo, copycat. God damn it! Gue udah dapet kuncinya toh. Yes. Good work, Serenity. You're so good at infiltrating. This is expected from you. You could have belonged in the investigation team. I replaced the stolen key with a fake one. This one realized we'd stolen the real one. It's the control room. Justice and Pretty often meet here to discuss the mission they assigned to the other member. So be switch that open the entrance door around here. Let's go find it. Aduh, copycat. Gue bakalan suka cinta nih sama lo nih. Dia benar-benar baik dan tidak sombong. Perfect, now we only need to go down to the lower floor. Uh-oh. Is there anyone here? I heard noise. The room should be locked. Could it be Serenity? If I find her, Justice will give me a reward. Tuh, masuk. No, we have to hide quickly. So only three possible hiding places. Behind the box, inside the closet, and under the table. Just the one play. Okay, inside the closet. Understood. Just don't come here. Are you here? Don't head. It's useless. Oke. Harusnya gue belakang kotak aja kali ya. Oh, fuck. Nanti di bawah meja. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hey, stop wasting time here. We need reinforcements. Go back to your position. I'm sorry, wasn't my intention to leave my position. Thank goodness. I think they left. I thought that was the end. Thank goodness that wasn't the case. You can go downstairs now. Kesef lagi. Jujur gue gak terlalu jago soal kayak gini-gini tau. Gue lupa lihat kanan. I can't accompany you anymore. I shall go back before they realize I'm not in the bedroom. I guess this is goodbye, but maybe we see each other again. Although I don't think you will recognize me if you saw me. Due to my role in the organization, I have always been forced to cover my face and change my voice. You don't know my real name either. I guess I have to be the one to recognize you. You've been a good friend. Oh, maybe that's not a suitable word. We were only roommates, nothing more. Oh, Sadly, we weren't able to speak much about ourselves. If we meet again outside the organization, I hope we can start a friendship from scratch. As normal people, I mean. I would like to go shopping together or eat something delicious in a cute cafe. Of course, of course. I miss simple things like that. But I can leave the organization is too important to me. I want to save people just like Black Year saved me. It's my duty. Do you know what are you going to do? I think it will be a good idea to travel and find a nice place to start your new life. I'm going to Bluebell on my own mission. If you feel lonely, come to that city. Maybe you find me there. Take care, Serenity. I miss you. But I'll be no happy knowing that you are happy. Oh, tapi terakhirnya copycat dia mati, bunuh diri. Kalau lu lihat chapter 1 di video gue nih, are you leaving when saying goodbye to me? That's very cold of you. We have known each other for many years. Pretty? Oh bukan. You don't need to get so tense. I don't plan to fight against you. You won't win against me anyway. You already suppressed me a long time ago. That's why I was waiting for you here. I already knew you would be able to escape. Although it seems that a certain can't help you. Maybe I have to punish her. Don't look at me like that. I was just thinking of her having her go out Swiss for a week as a punishment. It makes me proud that you have got me this far. You have grown up. And I would like you to continue growing here. You remember the day we met? I think I mentioned that my codename is Justice too. Actually, my original codename was Liberty, but I had to change it when I became the new leader. Apparently, the person who take the role of leader it must be called Justice. I was hoping that one day you would become Justice 3 if something happened to me. But it looks like you want to leave the organization, right? I get it. The work is hard. Killing someone is never easy. Would you rather see someone innocent die or someone who only seek to hurt others? The answer is obvious to me. The police are too incompetent. I can't trust them. When we were very young, Doreki and I were kidnapped along with other children. We were kidnapped for years with the kidnappers, who stared at us every day. We thought that the police would come to save us, but they never came. Instead, one day someone infiltrated the kidnapper and out and killed him. That person was Justice, the founder of Black Year. He came to save all the children. But Doreki and I were the only survivor. All the other children had already died for their abuse. Back then I realized that if I want to save people in similar situation, I must take care of the criminal myself. I know it's unethical, but those are the ideas I believe in. You have the talent to silence any criminal forever. Indirectly, you have saved many people who could have been a victim. Would you like to continue helping society? Serenity, let's keep working together to the path that leads to justice. I see, since I haven't convinced you. Too bad, I opened my cold heart just for you. When you can go through that door, I'm not going to stop you. But I must warn you about something. Serenity, no, Luna Windell. You are murdered. I hope you keep that in mind. You have killed many people in the name of the organization. I'm responsible for any action of our member. I do the mission that I entrusted after all. But if you stop being a murdered member, I can no longer take responsibility for the action. From now on, from my point of view, I will only see you as a murderer. An extremely dangerous murderer, say. This means we will consider you an enemy. If any member find you, they will try to eliminate you. I don't recommend trying to start your life. This is what you plan to do. It's impossible. You will always be alone. You will never be able to tell the truth about yourself to anyone because they will despise you. By the way, is the number 108 familiar to you? I guess not. 108. That is the number of people you have killed. Other people have been pierced by your knife. Did I surprise you? The expression of despair you're making tells me you're starting to understand. You can no longer live a normal life. This is the only place you will find people who understand you. So don't go away, this is your home. Well done. I know you will reflect. Ah, your knife. Where did you throw it? That was your decision, huh? Do not win there. Next time we see each other, only one of us will win. I'll be looking forward to do that. To that day. It seems that you have finally realized it. We are all responsible for the crimes we have committed. But in your case, you are first and foremost a victim. Do you want to kill yourself because you cannot find a place to start a new life? Then I will find that place for you. In fact, I already found it. Haven't you noticed? The answer has been in front of you since you end up in this place. Luna Windale, become a detective with me. You join Blackbeard as the criminal for hurting innocent, right? That's the same thing I want to achieve. Instead of using the method of Blackbeard, this time you can get justice the right way. Start over with me. You still have a chance to start a new life. Oh, fuckboy. Bilang aja lo mau pengen pacaran sama dia berdua. If I'm honest, I don't understand why you always risk your life to help someone like me. But now I get it. It's for the same reason that I risk my life to help you. You want to use your life to help others. I was simply the first person you had the opportunity to help. Do you understand? You and I are the same thing. Let's get from here and become detectives together. If you don't trust yourself, please trust me. Trust me. The person who trusts you. Besides, it's still too early to give up. Their fate depends on us. We can't let them down. Oh, Diana, didn't you promise Diana that you will save her? Despite the desperation she's felt, she decided to trust you. Right now, she's waiting for you to save her. You shouldn't break a promise. Apollo final wish was that we help Celeste escape. Then we can't do anything but was able to execute something so important to him because he trusts you. If you know you want to give up now, you probably won't forgive you. Selen, gue bener, aduh. Selen did everything she could to help you in the third person prison because she appreciates you. She will be heartbroken if you can't escape despite her efforts. I promise her that you will escape from here, so I'm not going to disappoint her. I neither shall you. We all understand. Many people may hate us for what we have done, but there is no use looking back. We must continue moving towards a better future. A future where we can all atone for our mistakes together. What do you say? Do you want to become the detective and fight crime with me? Luna, well said, and glad to see your smile again. Now we have to focus on escaping from here. I like to ask you several things about Black here, but I don't think it's the right time to burden you with so many questions. Also, we have another problem. Your pocket watch is broken. That reminds me, I should apologize. Have you your ties? Look at your pocket watch. Yes, your pocket watch works perfectly. Shoes are watches when you're broke. That's why those monsters attacked you before. They only attack people with a working pocket watch. I remember that. Forgive me for putting you in danger. I just wanted to make sure you could escape. But I better keep both pocket watches. Could you give it to me? Thank you. If you repair it, you will be able to escape. Let's go now. If we're back together, nothing can stop us. Okay, flashback itu benar-benar mengganggu banget. Tapi tetap gue suka dengan copycat. Tapi jujur gue lebih suka Selen sebenarnya. Di game ini gue lebih suka Selen. Selen nomor 1, Luna nomor 2 mungkin. The name of someone you don't know is better than the toast. Okay. Gue pengen nyari si Diana sih. It's much more extravagant tombstone compared to the others. There's something written on it. Archer Radcliffe, alias Justice One. Could you tell me everything you know about this person? He was the founder of Black Gear, but he disappeared before I joined the organization. I know he was fond of black magic and that he saved the life of the current leader, Justice 2, when he was young. I finally understand it. How ironic, really. Do you know why this tombstone is different from the others? Because this person created this place. But he was also a criminal, so his own creation kept him here until he died. It's the same, he was the only person who could have taught us how to break the curse. But if he managed to create the curse, we will find a way to break it. The Luna Windia, there's a question waiting to be answered behind certain tombstone. Tombstone to the north, on the west, and one of the north there is location. Who is your old roommate tombstone start point? Would you like to stay here with her? Okay. How many people has Luna Windia killed? I better write to answer myself. Have you noticed the connection between this place and yourself? Somewhere out there, there are graves of all the people you killed. Species are becoming more aggressive. Maybe we are getting closer to the train. Anyway, ignore it. Ignore it. It's trying to get you to stay here forever. Mana? Gue pengen lihat kuburan si copycat sih. Oh ini dia, copycat. There's something written on the tombstone. Cynthia Miller, copycat. Iya benar, itu satu orang itu temenan sama Diana. I could remember how she took her own life in front of us. Hope she can rest in peace. That impacted Diana so much that she tried to do something awful to escape. Luna, your face suddenly turned pale. Did you notice anything weird about this tombstone? Luna is reacting. I have to find out for myself. Cynthia Miller, copycat. For the name like the one Black Gear uses. Don't tell me. Cynthia was a member of Black Gear. Did you know her? Teman gua malah. She was your roommate and she escaped from the organization. I guess you didn't know her real name, so you didn't realize that Cynthia and copycat were the same person. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. This curse has hurt many people you appreciate. We must do our best so you can reunite with Diana. She met Cynthia in the first prison and it seems like they were good friends. I wish I could tell you more about her, about the real Cynthia I mean. Take your time to say goodbye to her. The message you wrote is beautiful. Cynthia will certainly appreciate it. This message is addressed to Cynthia, one of the kindest and most optimistic people I ever had an opportunity to meet. Thank you for everything you have done for me. Forgive me for not being able to do the same for you when you did it. I will find a way to end this curse so you can finally rest in peace. I won't let you down, your friend, Luna Windia. Hey Luna, thought you were the hero moment. I know I so waste time, but there's something I must check for myself. It won't take me long. Wait for me here. I finally bring good news. I'm so excited. Apollo name is not written on any of these tombstones. He lives. Apollo is alive. Yes. These tombstones belong to people who have died in this place, so I have to make sure. I don't know what might have happened to him, but at least we still have a chance to save him. Isn't that great? Celeste's name isn't written either, so she must be safe too. Isn't it strange to receive good news? We're not used to it, considering everything that has happened. Now I feel much more motivated. Aduh, Selen, gua harap lu keluar. Kita di mana nih? Gue perlu save. Save. They must be the living quarter of this building. I must say that it's much more depressing than the others. If you assume that the creator of the curse died in this building, maybe we'll find something interesting around here. If you're reading this note, I must congratulate you for reaching the last building. Okay, just this one, but I'm better known as this one, the father of Akhirnya. Because of me, you're in this situation. I've crossed the Midnight Train Express. I've been trapped for a decade, but no one else has made this far. Tombstones keep increasing, so I assume that my curse must have trapped more people. I have tried to find a way to break the curse all these years without success. It can only be broken from the outside. However, my only ideas prevent me from explaining how to break it. If you're reading this, it's because you are a criminal. I will never help a criminal directly. But in case you were able to pass the final judgment, I have made sure to leave the necessary information somewhere. In return, if you manage to escape, I want you to give this note to the current leader of Akhirnya. Other members are in danger. They mustn't get on the Midnight Express. Otherwise, they will end up in the same situation as me. I no longer have the strength to continue. Staying for a tombstone with my name to appear. So no, this note is extremely important. I fully understand why you and Cynthia end up here, despite being mother of Akhirnya. Akhirnya didn't know anything about this curse, only the founder. But since you get trapped here, he can warn the other members. What will you do? Will you deliver this note to the current leader? I think that's a decision that you should make, not me. Anyway, this confirmed that there is a way to break the curse. We still have no idea how to do it though. Why do people like to be so cryptic and mysterious? Damn it, just tell us how to do it. Bloody knife. Gue cuma asal mencet dan tiba-tiba dapet tuh. Gue rasa buat motong namanya bunga itu dengan pisau. Aluna, look at this. We're running out of time. We must find the train quickly. When you cut the rose, have it intense pain. Did you really do? That cat. Oh no! Don't tell me this girl is copycat. Don't look, Luna, it's not real. Chef, thank you very much. This room reminds me of a courtroom. It makes me a bit uncomfortable. Huh? That's... This gives me a bad feeling. Oh shit tuh. Oh kita ngadu pisau, gancok. Thanks. That fake Luna is wearing black hero uniform. She tried to kill us because we're criminals. Kita ngadu pisau coy. Are you going to fight against her? Be careful, she's going to attack you. Good defense is the best attack. Use your knife to defend yourself from attack. And put the correct letter and symbol before the time starts. Oke, so kita kan main IO Dance. Gue gitu loh. Emang gue pikirin lo mau apa. Their movement are very fast. I can't believe all them with my eyes. Gila coy, ngadu pisau. Udah kayak PB atau gak Resident Evil. Emang gue pikirin lo gak setia. Yeah, but using knife to defend is not different. Lo only use it to block out attacks. Lo juga. Lo punya cowok 10, gue punya cewek 1000. They're what close, this time I was the target. Gak gue pikirin. Luna, are you okay? Gue juga punya cewek yang lain. You managed to take the weapon away from her. Luna? Lu bakal ngebunuh diri lu sendiri? I wish I never had to learn to fight others. From now on, I will use these abilities to protect others. That is my final decision. I will never hurt anyone again, not even myself. I can finally say goodbye to my best self. Goodbye, 7. It seems it's finally over. I'm glad you're fine. I spoke too soon. What happened now? No! Where's Luna? Is this boiling water? Oh shit. I must do something to get you out of there. Itu pakai pisaunya. What the hell? The room wasn't like this before. The switch on the other side. I guess that will stop the mechanism. Stop. What? What the Okay. If you try, you will die. Gue kira siapa? I'm pathetic. I can do something like that. It's impossible. For the same person, you won't be able to press that switch either. You will die trying. The only thing you can do is save yourself. You really want me to abandon Luna? No, I will never want something like that. I wish I could save her. But she won't be able to escape from there anyway. Her pocket watch is broken. Run away from here. Your time is running out. You must get on the train now. It disgusts me to see myself saying something like that. Hah? Ceburin aja udah ke dalam kolam. Kan panas tuh air. I'm not going to sit around while someone gets out. You might have the courage to do it, but I'm not you. No, please stop. You are part of me. It no longer exists. No, I'm still part of you. That's why I want to protect you. That is the difference between you and me. You only want to protect yourself, but I want to protect others. This is my new way of living. Please, I don't want to disappear. Don't go. I always remember my mistake, my past, but I won't let them hold me forever. I can change the past, but I still can contribute to a better future. Giving up will be too easy, don't you think? No, please, I'm scared. You did what you could back then, but it's time to move on. Now take care of the mistake you made. There's nothing to worry about anymore. You can finally rest, everyone. You deserve it. Yes, thanks. Good luck. Let's go, I can do this. Sabar, Luna. Fuckboy akan membantumu. I'm having trouble breathing, but I think I did it. I don't know what happened, but I hope she's safe. Luna, I'm glad you're fine. Did the door just open? I see. It was our final judgment. Perhaps only criminals who no longer pose a danger to society can escape. Anyway, there's no time for my theories. We have 5 minutes left. Only 5 minutes. Lu bisa betulin jamnya nggak? Gue punya obeng, inget gak? Punya obeng. Hey, look at that. It's not a blackboard. It's something written on it. There is always one in every building. Let's see what is written this time. 4 clubs. I have no idea how this words relate, and I don't have time to think about it either. Let's go. don't want to be alone. This place scares me. I want to be your friend. Don't abandon us. I don't want to die here. I want to be with you forever. Luna, Neil, please. Jamnya gimana cara betulinnya? We finally arrive. It's the train that will take us to Blue Bell. It's only a couple of minutes left. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to do anything to repair your pocket watch. In fact, I know from the beginning that I wouldn't be able to repair it. It's completely broken. But I thought maybe some kind of miracle would happen. We reached the end, because we'll be broken. That's what I thought. Deep down, I knew that wasn't going to happen, but I still had hope. After everything we've been through together, I'm still so naive. I'm sorry. It's not there. I keep looking for a way to break the curse. I won't give up. No matter how much time passes, I will find a way to save you up. And then, I'll reunite with you. I hope you can forgive me for breaking the promise I made to you. We can escape together. I'm really sorry. I wish this had ended in a different way. I know you feel alone and scared. I will feel that way too. But still, I must ask you something. Please, don't ever give up. Damn it, we've less than a minute left. Can't even say goodbye properly. There's so many things I want to tell you. And many things I want to know about you. Luna, thank you for everything you have done for me. I hope that from now on, you can live the way you really want to. Oh, jamnya itu dikasih. Time is over. It's time for you to go to Blue Bell. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. I promised Selen that I will make sure you got on the train. It's something I plan to do anyway. Don't worry, nothing will happen to you. I put my watch in your pocket when I push you. Are you planning to break the window? I won't do that. Remember that's a rule that prevents us from breaking any part of the train? It reminds me of when we met. The first thing you did was break the window. I'm glad I met you, Luna. Live and be happy. Now it's time for you to go. I hope you have a good trip. Dia bukan sembarang fuckboy sih berarti ya. Gue kena copyright nih musiknya nih. Gue ngeri nih.
When we both said our goodbyes, our goodbyes. That's what I would love to say.
Take care, Serenity. I miss you, but I'll be happy knowing that you're happy.
On your way, rest easy now. I'll be here on my own way.
Thank you for trying to give me hope to a happy future. A future in which you save me. Luna, everything is going to be okay. Don't worry about me and get on that train.
And
I definitely see you again, and we continue to make many memories. All of us together. Ini benar-benar bikin hati gue hancur. Dan itu serius, ada rasa sedih di diri gue sih. If you don't trust yourself, please trust me. Trust me, the person who trusts you. One year later, oh, mereka belum bebas kah? Aduh, gue ngeri nih. Gue harap si Selen bebas, serius. I can't believe it was so easy to sell out the jewelry. I must do it more often. I had no plan to kill those witnesses, but it was their fault for trying to meddle in my affair. I guess I can get this money without some sacrifice. Anyway, it was a good idea to use the rooftop as a escape route. The boys never look here. I can't believe they are so stupid. Who's there? A girl? Ooh. Are you an idiot? Stay away. If you take one more step, I will kill you. It won't be the first time I kill someone tonight. Do you want to be the next one? I assure you I will mind killing someone else. Wait. No, it can't be. I think I know who you are. Oh, you're that girl that everyone is talking about. The silent detective. I heard that rumor. You're the girl who defeated Blackgear a year ago. They say you fought all of them at once in one. Almost all the members were arrested because of you. You are the pride of the police. No, rather, Bluebell Pride. There is no criminal who has managed to escape in front of you. If you see a silver-haired girl under the moonlight, it's impossible to escape. I think it was just an absurd rumor to scare off dogs. A male girl suddenly poses a danger to someone like me. I refuse to accept it. It must be a lie. No, don't get close to me, please. Stay away. Let me escape. No! So Luna benar-benar jadi detektif, ikutin kata Neil. It's difficult to get used to this silence. Is it dangerous to come back here? It's an abandoned place, but the police could still be investigating. I know, but I just wanted to come back here and one last time I remember that day. The day that Blackgear was defeated? Yes. It's already been a year, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Luna Wendell infiltrated the building, leading a large number of policemen. After a long battle, all members were arrested. We were the only ones who were able to escape, thanks to the sacrifice of the other members. We were not prepared for an event like that. Even if we were prepared, we will have been no match against her. For escaping, Luna handed me this letter. The handwriting matched Mr. Justice's one. I don't think it is an imitation. That idiot. I can't believe he was capable of creating a curse. It's a pity that he probably died trapped in his own creation. I wonder why Luna had this letter. I guess many things happened without us noticing. So Luna Wendell be arrested? As far as I know, she confessed her crime to the police and was willing to accept any punishment for her action. But the police decided to give her crimes due to her circumstance. In exchange, she collaborated with them. It seems that she has become a beloved detective by the citizen of Bluebell. We have been replaced. Should we confess to the police too? Do the member have been arrested? If we did that, I can already imagine a front of page of the newspaper. Exclusive! The police have captured the leader of Blackgear. If they want their recognition, they will have to catch us. We're not going to make it easy for them. I see. How shall we proceed now? Blackgear has been defeated. The organization no longer exists. Tell me, Purity, why was Blackgear co-founded? To prevent criminals from doing harm to our society. If until the organization no longer exists, we are one step closer to achieve that goal. I'm afraid I do not The key is Luna Windale. She keeps fighting to achieve that goal, even if it is no longer with us. Let's entrust that duty to her. As for us, we are just normal people now. Let's live a normal life. At least until the day we have to pay for our action. As you wish, Justice. You don't have to address to me by that name. Blacker doesn't exist. We don't need to code a name anymore. Don't you agree, Lucien? You're right, Cal. Aww. My name is Luna Windale. During this past year, I have worked hard to become a detective. After confessing my crime to the police and started collaborating with them, they give me a second chance. The truth is that I'm still an apprentice, but citizens of Bluebell consider me a real detective. With my parents' inheritance and the help of the police, I was able to rent this small apartment. I turned into a detective agency called Lawton and Windale. I still can solve mystery and make detection like he did, but I'm good at arresting criminals. I study hard every day and become a detective that he is proud of. However, I haven't been able to find a way to break that curse yet. Every night, I go to the train station to see the Midnight Express arrive from Ravenwall, waiting for one of them to return. Tonight will be no different. I have to go to the train station. Jadi tiap kali lu naik kereta ya, bagus lah. Tetap berusaha. Lepaskan Selen. Aku percaya Selen menunggu lo. Oh, okay. Boring book that you're reading. Oh, Nico. It's Cynthia, little stray cat that you adore. She loves to sleep. Iya, pakaiannya berubah dan gue suka itu. Luna punya 3 sprite warna hitam, biru, dan detektif. It's your bad that I must you that you saw this more often. Satu lagi punya siapa tuh? Lawton? It's a bad result for when he returns. Oh, contoh tuh Luna tuh, dia setia tuh. Dia setia. Tuh gimana sih? Banyak orang Indonesia itu pada jadi fuckboy dan gue nggak ngerti kenapa mereka melakukan itu. Dan cewek juga banyak lonte juga contek ke sana ya. Gue gak ngerti kenapa mereka melakukan itu. Contoh nih Luna nih. Oh ini nih. Kalau lu nggak tahu game sebelumnya itu cewek di game ini. Jadi developer Midnight Ring itu sebelumnya dia bikin game dan itu karakter 2 itu. None of them have written today either. I'm sorry I woke you up, but you were still sleeping when we arrived. Be more careful next time. Sorry, it's been a long time since I was able to sit on something so uncomfortable. It's nothing to apologize for. It's my job to make sure that passengers have a good experience during the trip. It was an unforgettable experience, that's for sure. Are you sure you don't need any more help? Your appearance concerns me. I can call a doctor if you want. I'll be fine, thanks for your help. As you wish. If you change your mind, I'll be on the train. Oh! Finally, fresh air. So this is Bluebell. What should I do now? I'm exhausted. But there are many things I must do. Well, it's obvious. The first thing I shall do is find her. I wonder what she's doing now. Bluebell is a big city. Wouldn't be easy to find her. Luna. Oh! Huh? No. No. Another illusion. No, please. Even after escaping, I'm still being tortured. Enggak, ini gua asli. Stay away. You are real. I know this is just my imagination. Have I gone crazy? Peluk dia. What? I can feel your hand. Are you real? Luna, is it really you? I can't believe it. Luna, it's you. I'm so happy. What are you doing at the train station? Don't tell me you come here every day. Wait a second, let me see you. That outfit. Have you become a detective after all this time? I know you got it in. I'm so proud of you. Very proud. It's hard for me to hold back my tears. I'm sorry. This notebook I gave you when we met. You don't need to use it anymore. At least not to communicate with me. I've learned sign language. Don't know if you remember, but in the second person, I found a book about sign language. While I was trapped, I learned this language. It's the only thing that gives me hope and helped me stay the same. Even after I missed the train, the building tortured me at least once a day. Thinking of seeing you again gives me the strength to endure it. Now that I think about it, you must be wondering what I'm doing here. You probably wanted to see the others too, but I'm the only one who has escaped. Let me explain the situation. With me include, there was one person trapped inside each prison. Diana, Apollo, Selene, and me. We can't see or communicate with each other, but I think we all have the same idea. We become the guides of our respective prisons. When someone new came, we helped them escape. Also asked them about how the others were doing. I thought about whether what we were doing was the right thing to do. They could have been really despicable criminal. But for that reason, we had to make sure they escape. I think they should be judged by the laws of the world, not by a course. One of the people we helped escape was an old man who committed a minor crime when he was young. They don't help him escape from that prison, but when he got to the last prison, the one I was in, he couldn't take it anymore. He was dying. I imagine all the physical effort was too much for him. Before he died, and his pocket was disappeared with him, he asked me to escape and save the others. It was extremely painful to leave a poor old man behind while he died alone. I would have liked to be with him in his last moment. The reason he gave me his pocket watch was because I told him I know how to save the others. I haven't stopped investigating all this time, and I finally figured out how to break the curse of the Midnight Express. Yes! Yes, thank you very much, but since it can only be broken from the outside, I can't do anything I tried inside. This was a long time since I met the one of my dedication in front of you. I hope that you are ready to listen to my reasoning. Even though I'm exhausted, I do my best. Trapped inside that place, I can't investigate much, but still I was able to investigate something that caught my attention. Something that was in all the building that was the blackboard. At the end of each building, there was a blackboard with a written word on it. Midnight Express, Curse, Break, and Foreclose. I thought those words must be connected, so I tried to figure out who could have written them. Those words were written by Justice I. Justice I, one, also known as Chef Radcliffe, the person who managed to cross the train. I compared the handwriting of the next text written on the board with a note written by him. I can assure that he wrote words. Now a new question appears. Why did he write those words? His ideology didn't allow him to help criminals directly, so he left clues in the poor building. Basically, if you combine the words written on the boards, you get something like this. To free the Midnight Express from the curse, you have to break the 4 curse blocks. It seems simple, but it doesn't specify where to find those clocks. But using logic, we can deduce the answer. Rubel, the place where all the victims who got on the train wanted to reach. They must be the answer. As far as I know, Rubel is a very big city. Finding these clocks without more clocks doesn't seem like an easy task. There are 4 clocks. one for each building. If each clock is connected to the building, I can think of several places that we can investigate. The 4 buildings were very similar, but if you think about it, each one has something different from the others. The first building where Diana got trapped was full of machines and had a very industrial aesthetic. A factory. The place where Apollo was trapped had very similar to an art, painting is human books. Men's museum. Sarah was trapped in the third building, which stood out for being surrounded by nature. Forest. Finally, I was trapped in a place where there was only despair. Prison. Reasoning ends here. I may not have been completely right, but I am one direct track. Now that I'm in Blue Bell, there are many things that I can finally investigate. Luna, or rather, Detective India. There is a request that I must make of you. Would you let me be your companion to solve the mystery of Midnight Express together? Let's have another adventure together and save the others. Oke, so bisakah kita lihat sekalian untuk terakhir kalinya serius? Jadi endingnya, nah si Lydia ini dia bikin game Night Library kok nggak salah, dan itu game pertama sebelum Midnight Track, dan gue sempat main di channel lama gue, dan itu beneran bagus banget, serius bagus. Oke, jadi kita berhasil menyelamatkan semuanya, gue rasa. Oh tuh dia jam itu, hancurin. Oh itu dia jam lagi museum. Tapi boleh gak lu ngancurin jam museum? Itu kan barang berharga loh. Harta berharga kalau barang museum ya. Terakhir di penjara. Oke, semuanya bebas kan? Sayang Cynthia, ini bundir. Harusnya dia jangan melakukan itu, mungkin dia bisa bebas. I just confirmed that there is no one else at the train station. We have permission to conduct an investigation of the train, but I wanted to make sure that no one was around. The moment we've been waiting for us live. Are you nervous? Yes. We finally collect the 4 cross clock. If we break them, the cross will be broken. At least there's been arterial this time. Let's break the first one and see what happened. Go ahead, Luna. Diana, did it work? Diana? What happened? Where am I? Diana? Diana? Welcome to Bluebell, Diana. I'm glad to see you okay. Luna, is it you? It can be. What does this mean? This can't be real. It can be. It took longer than we expected, but we finally managed to save you. From now on, you're free to live however you want. Free? The wine feels so warm. The sky and the stars are as beautiful as I remember them. I don't deserve it. You should have saved me. I tried to do something terrible to you. I still can't forgive myself for it. I didn't want to do something like that. It's bad that. Did you decide to save someone like me? We will save you as many times as necessary. Why? Because of me? You suffer a lot. I would never blame someone for feeling human emotion like fear and despair. Diana, you're human. The emotions you felt back then are normal. But what you did wasn't right. I don't remember you doing something bad. In the end, you regret what you planned to do and decide to trust Luna. That's what matters. It takes a lot of strength to overcome your fears. Neil, Luna, thank you. I don't know what to say. I heard a lot of good things about you. You have a lot of people escape from that building, right? I feel very lonely in that place. I didn't want more people to feel the same despair as me, so I tried to help them as much as I could. How did you know? I tell you someday, but not now. Yeah, you will never be alone again. I'm going to introduce you to two good friends that were in the same situation as you. Luna, you can break the next one. Huh? Apollo! Apollo! What the hell happened? Are you okay, Celeste? Head in my pocket, I protect you. Apollo! Huh? It can be. What kind of joke is this? It's not a joke. Luna and I have found a way to break the curse. I'm glad to see you again, Apollo. You too, Celeste. Huh. Damn it, you make me emotional. And I haven't gotten used to crying with one eye yet. You can imagine how happy I am to see you alive. I am so happy. Oh, were you worried about me? Yes, I was. You have not and I saw you. It's going to be harder to mess with you now. I'm glad you take me more seriously now. Hey, don't get so excited. I see that it will be more difficult. Not that I stopped doing it. I expect knowledge from you. Hey Luna, I also noticed something different in you. Your eyes have a different glow. I feel like you finally found your path in life. Am I wrong? You have many things to tell me. What I would like you to do is in a sign language. One day, I want you to teach me how to understand those signs. I hope you have passion because I'm a terrible student. Yes, me too. Me too. It seems I'm not the only one who has met her. Celeste is just scared due to this sudden teleportation, but still also glad to see you. Oh, what do we have here? A face that I haven't seen before. My name is Diana Lovelace. Nice to meet you. You have funny hairstyle. Maybe it's not a bad idea to cover my eye with my hair. Have you also lost an eye? No, I'm scared of eye contact. Oh, huh? You must be proud of you are. There's nothing to hide. I teach you how to intimidate others with your gaze. Thanks. You don't have to teach her that. Then, is it over? We won't go back to that horrible place? No, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Live as you want. I'm trying to not to cry in front of you, but am I having a hard time with it? How pathetic. Save your tears. You still have to reunite with someone else. What do you mean? Luna, you can break the next clock. Selin! Aduh, karakter yang gue suka di game ini. If I teleport, I don't understand what happened, but this is exciting. That voice. Selin Ambrose has arrived. Selin? I see. This is just a dream. Oh well, I have to enjoy it as much as I can. Hello, fake Apollo. Your face is still scary as ever, or even more. Have you become a pirate? The eye patch look good on you. Damn it, Selin. Is that the first thing you said to me after all these years? You're still an idiot. I'm going to pull your ear so you stop talking nonsense. Ouch, you hurt me, you idiot. You hurt me. Jadi masochist dong, Tensi. Have you already noticed? It's not a dream. Apollo is you. Apollo, I miss you so much. As lost as ever, that isn't changing either. I miss you too, Selin. Looks like we both have the same bad luck and end up in the horrible place, huh? Bad luck? Yes, that's what we have always had in common. But it's all over now, thanks to them. Huh? It was peculiar reunion. Luna, Neil, thank goodness you're safe. I was worried that you got trapped in the last building. I'm glad it wasn't the case. Well, it's a long story. Have you managed to break the curse? I know you will do it sooner or later. Luna is the best. Oh, I almost forgot. You too, Neil. I feel like it's going to be tough having to put up with two people trying to mess with me all the time. We do it because we appreciate it. I do it because it's fun. Me too, but it's rude to tell him that. Oh, teman baru. Oh, another girl. Do you also like to mess with Neil? No, I don't. Ayo dong Diana, masuk circle Diana. Ayo. Can we stop talking about that? Yes, I want you to introduce me to this girl. Si Diana, she's been trapped in the first building for over a year. Nice to meet you. I'm Selen Ambrose, ex-thief. Ex-thief? You don't need to say that in your introduction. But that's all I am. I've been in that building for 4 years. I don't know who I am now, or how to continue my life. I don't have anything. It's true, I feel the same. I've been a long time. I don't know where to go now. I don't have anything either. I was homeless. You have a place reserved at the Lawton L. Willendale Detective Agency. This isn't much space in the office, but it's a cozy place. Detective Agency? This explains your outfit. You feel managed to become a detective. Yeah, I'm glad for you. If Alona is detective now, I didn't expect that. Well, I accept invitation. Me too. It will be fun living all of us together. I do my best to find a new job. Yeah, Diana, masuk circle. If you don't mind, me too. It's decided. Now we just have to break the last clock to break the curse. Why don't we all break together? Never say no to breaking something. Yeah, good idea. Sure. Let's go. Goodbye, stupid curse. We won. We never give up. No one else will have to suffer and feel that loneliness. As a promise, we won the battle. Midnight Express. I also wanted to say something emotional, but I'm starving. How pathetic, Apollo. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry too. We haven't had a decent meal in a long time. Come on, guys. Let's go home and prepare something delicious to eat. Let's go to our real home. Oke, happy ending. Gue suka itu. Since then, we will liberate from the chain that oppresses us. We're all aware of our mistake, but we were willing to support each other and improve each day together. We want to contribute to a better society where no one else has to make mistakes like ours. We're going to take this second chance that life has given us. And we will travel together towards a better future with our own strength. Sayang si Sindel copycat. Harusnya dia jangan bundir, serius. Harusnya dia jangan bundir, serius. Itu benar-benar bikin gue heartbroken sih. Jadi walaupun kita dapat good ending, tapi masih tetap ada ending yang pahit gitu, ngerti kan? Masih ada rasa yang pahit walaupun kita udah dapat good ending. So itu dia Midnight Train. Dan jujur gue suka dengan game ini, dan gue harap Lydia bikin game lagi. Sayang sih ya, game sebelum Lydia tuh yang tentang library yang di channel lama gue itu kehapus. Gue udah main itu dan ekspresi gue itu bagus banget saat gue main game itu. So gue harap Lydia bikin game itu lagi, game RPG horror lagi, dan gue suka ini serius. Ceritanya benar-benar bagus. Oke, kalau gitu sampai di sini aja. Ini akhir dari Midnight Train, dan kalau gitu sampai jumpa lagi dengan Doreki di video selanjutnya. Goodbye.